All right. Hello, Paranormal Warehouse. All right, so we are interesting. Hello, Paranormal Warehouse. Wait for some more folks. Man, this place is dark tonight. Wow. I have to find something here to illuminate. Okay, we're going to need a flashlight, I think. This place. Hello, Paranormal Warehouse. My name is Joe Pieri. I am Paranormal Crossroads, part of a very distinctive team of professional investigators. I owned a Paranormal Oddities. It's a paranormal store in Depew, New York. Tonight is day 3 of the 3-day marathon of Paranormal Investigations live feeds. We are in Palmyra, New York. This is Historic Palmyra. Again, I just ask all the people who just signed on if they can give me a audio and video check to make sure we're all looking good. Hello from Michigan. What's up? Well, I'll tell you. It's been a nice little marathon. We've had a fun experience this weekend, and I think we have another hot location tonight. The reason why I'm saying it, I am left alone tonight. I was given the key, left alone here in the Palmyra Historic buildings. There's a total of 2 we're going to cover tonight. Alone. And as I was setting up for this live feed, I hear my name called out. Clear as day. Wow. I went and looked. I tried to do a supporter's live feed, but that battery on that phone died. Go figure, fully charged. This battery died as I was turning this on. And there it goes. See? That was loud. I'm hoping you can hear me. Everything is good. I'm getting knocks in the building. I'm getting it sounds like voices. I have voices coming from every direction. But when they yelled my name out, that was something. It's funny because I spun around so quick because I really thought that we had someone in the building again. If you remember, on my page, I went live here about 4 weeks ago, and the same thing was happening. It was interactive with me. It was very talkative. The history of this place is kind of tragic. We had children who had perished on this site. And we're going to be visiting the Phelps building, which is 2 doors down. That is a different type of haunt. Incredible location. They do offer for public ghost hunts and private investigations. There, I don't know if you can hear the banging upstairs, but I'm hearing it. We're downstairs. I'm going to use the DR60 again tonight. I don't know about you guys, but my anxiety is up again. I thought I was going to have more of a quieter night tonight. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the key is to investigate alone. I'm starting to wonder. I'm finding myself, it's really dark. And by the way, did anyone catch that video last night? How we had something walk in front of the camera? I thought it was kind of cool. What we're going to do here, again, we're going to open it up to EVP questions to you at home. You can tell me where to go, what to do. This is 100% interactive. If you're going to ask a question, put some question marks in front of your question so I can recognize it. If I don't get to it, that means I don't want to ask it. I just didn't see it on my screen. Excuse me. I'm seeing two two comments at a time. That's it. Again, everyone knows the rule here. You're first in, last out. No one in front of the screen. I don't put people in front of the screen because of one reason. Who wants to see us? Nobody. You want to see what's going on. You want to see the location so you can be first to see any type of paranormal activity. I want to go straight upstairs because that's where my name was called. That's where the footsteps are. We're going to proceed further, okay? So everyone, do me a favor, share it out. We want to share these live events because after this one, it's going to be a few weeks before I can get back to it. We'll get everyone involved. You can see how we're entering another little bedroom. Again, it's all set up like a museum. Really fascinating, beautiful in here. There's a total of 4 buildings to investigate. That's why I always tell people, you want to investigate a location, Palmyra, New York. Can't beat it. Oh, here we go. This is where he came from. A lot of visuals in this place. We actually had a report of a woman seeing a face peek through a window, a door that has glass on it, and she saw the face in the glass clear. That lady decided to get up and run out of the building. May I come up? Hello? Is there anyone home? Do I have your permission to ascend these stairs? Well, children's spirits were lost here, but this is their home, so again, they're in charge. I'm their guest tonight. Again, I'm not here to harm or do anything to anyone. I just want to talk. I'll play games. I'll do whatever you want to do here. I just ask not to be harmed or do any type of damage to either to me or the facility. I don't know, but my hair is standing up on my neck tremendously. You can see how there's all these rooms. You're first in. Remember my rule, first in, last out. Everyone's got that rule down, right? So you're going to see it first. Oh, that is not an entity. That is a mannequin. I forgot that was here. Woo. All right. Misty Pearl, Mass. PW is awesome. Paranormal Warehouse. Oh. Hello? Oh, these dolls. There it is, see? Hello? Oh. My personal EMF detector is going off in my body. My goosebumps are up and aroused. I said to myself, this is the place that'll do it too. But they're friendly spirits here. I have no worries. No worries whatsoever. I'm going to start it off in the hall. I'm going to put my bag down here so I can move quicker. Okay. Again, I was invited here tonight. I did not break into this building. I know Bonnie and Steve let me in tonight. I am alone. No one has my back. I can't see what's around me besides through this monitor and this little light that shines down. And there's the first. Wow. Here we go. Hello? I just heard someone walk behind me. Do you have a name? Wow.
Hello? I just heard someone walk behind me. You have a name?
Oh, boy. Every time I turn this camera around, I think I'm going to see something. And that's common here. Now, this is going to go out to all the children spirits here. Last time I was here, I played hide and seek with you. Do you remember? I would hide. You would have to seek me out. Oh, God. What was that? That was a scream. Oh. Hello? Oh, what was that? What fell over here? Here it is again. Two big bangs. What was that? I was walking this way. Where did that scream come from? I'm doing EVP. I heard a scream. Is everyone okay? Yes. Oh, this place is huge. And this is just one building. Remember, first in, last out, guys. First in, last out. Everyone knows my rule. When a light just turned on inside this room here, it's got to be a motion sensitive. Yep, I think it is. Yeah, that light turned on by itself. It's got to be a motion. I don't know where this goes. Oh, now I hear rain. It's raining pretty good outside. Are you afraid of the rain? Light turned off.
Are you afraid of the rain?
Oh, I cut it off. I'm sorry, I missed that. Are you afraid of the rain?
I'm sorry, I missed that. Are you afraid of the rain?
Nothing on that one. First out. Now, I've asked this many, many times. Is it possible that you can show yourself to me? Can you make yourself visible to the naked eye? I can't see you, but I'm hoping you would be able to show yourself. Where does this go? It's all blocked off, so I guess that means no go. Wow, this museum is incredible. Highly recommend that you guys can book this place, Historic Palmyra. You could put 20 people and you're not going to see them because there's 4 buildings. PA. Okay, guys, now that I've got my bearings here, we're going to open up the floor to outside questions. To all my investigators out there, supporters come first. You know the rules. Does anyone want to play? You got it. Here we go. Does anyone here want to play?
Does anyone here want to play?
I hear whispering. What this building was, the story is there was a building here. I think it was either 5 or 6 children burned to their death. Mysterious fire started. The mother was with them. Father was not to be found. Meaning he wasn't in the building. He just didn't show. We believe the kids are here because we did capture an EVP out of the basement that said, "Save my children." Broke my heart. But the kids in this building like to play, but there's more than just kids. We've seen women. We've heard male voices. This building was placed here years ago. Right now, it's just a museum. It's incredible. It's all a nonprofit museum. All right, Dora, you got it. Can you knock a doll over or bring one to me? In a little while, we're going to be going over to the Phelps store. That building's amazing.
Can you knock a doll over or bring one to me?
Is that a yes? Help me out, guys.
Can you knock a doll over or bring one to me?
We're going to play a game, okay? Let's do hide and seek. I want everyone to cover their eyes. I'm going to hide and you got to find me. Okay, try to find me. Yes, the children's spirits are of the fire itself. Mr. Phelps is up next. He is cranky as they come. I'm hiding. When you find me, bang on the wall. Sometimes I think I'm too intimidating for them, which I get. First out. That mannequin gets me every time. Can you throw a ball? Or can you laugh? I can tell you a joke. Yeah, this place is really... I have so much sadness here every time I come here. This is your home. This is where you live. And no one will ever tell you to leave unless you choose to. Okay? If you're looking for your mom, she's here too. I think she keeps an eye on you. Bonnie and Steve take care of you as well. It's amazing. But I would love for you to come out and just show yourself. Can you just peek out and look down the hallway at me? Wave your hand, I'll wave back. Karen, no, I don't have any flashlights. I did have a toy with me, but I thought it was in my backpack and it's left back at the store. Shame on me. What I can do, I'm going to go inside here, and there's all these Raggedy Anns. They're beautiful dolls. I'm just going to put one out in the hall if that's okay with you. Okay? I'm not here to take it. I just want her to sit here. Is that okay? Well, I'm going to put her right here. Okay, guys, I put this Raggedy Ann down right in the middle of the floor. I'm going to back up over here. Just going to park it here for a second, okay? And so you can still see the doll inside. I didn't put it too far down. Woo! If you can see the Raggedy Ann doll in the center of the floor, can you knock her over? Pick her up, carry her away? Is it okay that I put the doll on the floor?
Is it okay that I put the doll on the floor?
It said yes.
Is it okay that I put the doll on the floor?
Oh, thank you. Do you like that doll? I think there's trucks in there too. When I was younger, my sister had a couple dolls that I used to hide. She didn't like it. But we were only playing fun and games, right? Brothers and sisters take care of each other, and I know you're taking care of each other now as well. You had a very interesting feeling. Will you move the doll for us, please? Oh, thank you. That could have been thank you as well. Someone said buffering. I hope we're not buffering on you guys. Ready?
Could you move the dial for us, please?
Whoa. Bang, bang. Okay, that's all right. If there's another doll you want me to place in the hall, can you knock them off the shelf? Or push one of your cars out into the middle of the hall? Don't be afraid of me. Someone called my name out earlier. So you know who I am. I've been here many times. I'm not here to harm you, and I never will. Ever. Do you want me to put the doll back?
Do you want me to put the dial back?
Okay, we have Emily as a question. Okay. Do you want to play? I'm ready.
Do you want to play? I'm ready.
Again, if you can, when we talk, you want to talk to me, see this silver box in my hand? If you can talk into the top of it, that would be great because this only has about less than 10 feet of range. Um, if you can do that for me, then I can hear you better. It really got dark in here. I can't even see the doll right now. The only way I can see it is through the monitor here, through the screen. Um, why did it get dark? It wasn't this dark before.
Why did it get dark? It wasn't this dark before.
I don't know what it's saying.
Why did it get dark? It wasn't this dark before.
Why did it get? It really is. Okay, well, you have the advantage. I can't see. I do have a device in my hand. It's not going to harm you. I would love to take your photograph. If you would let us take your photograph, that would be great. How about on a count of three, I want you to jump out from the room so I can take your photo. Okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll ask that question.
3.
Do you have many spirits with you?
Spirits with you?
No, that was a sentence.
Spirits with you?
Okay, it sounds like you do. Well, I hope everyone gets along. There's no troubles, right? Is it possible that you can pick up that doll? Tracy, I agree with you. That's why I do what I do. I've seen entities, I've heard them with the naked ear. I'm a firm believer they do exist. There is no question. And I just don't know why. Is it raw energy? Is it something? I'm not sure. I mean, do we have a choice to come back? All these questions.
Pick up that doll?
Wait. Do you know my name? Can you repeat my name, please?
Repeat my name, please.
Do you feel safe? No sound?
Do you feel safe?
I think we're gonna pick up from here and we're gonna go over to the Phelps store. There's a bang. Oh, if that's you banging, can you please do that again? There it is. That's some serious. Okay, wait. Hello? Can you do it one more time? It's got a loud percussion. You can hear like a thump coming from that end of the hall. Now, is that coming from the attic? I'm not sure. Or is it coming from downstairs or one of the rooms? And I'm not sure. All right, let's do this. Let's head over to the Phelps store. I want to see Mr. Phelps over there. I get this feeling he doesn't like me because again of the experiences that I had there. It's a large home. There's all these rooms. There's a store. We're going to have more of a chance, I think, connecting to an elderly spirit. I think I might be too intimidating for these spirits. So let's do that. We're going to walk on over. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. I am not a professional. There is no such thing as a professional. I have experience. That's all I have. And if any fellow investigators are out there, I always tell them, keep plugging away. And somebody's going to crack the code, is going to figure it out. There's my little friend. We'll put her back. All right. She's all cozy. Looking good. There's another bang. Does that look like a shadow? No, that's a uniform. Oh my God, it's so dark in here. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I will be back, okay? Because I have to come back over here to lock up. Ooh, still get that creepy feeling. I'm telling you, always hang on to the rail when you're investigating. You don't know what might happen. All right, guys, let's head on over. Battery packs are holding up just fine. Whew, I can't get over how dark it is. I'm going to put the light on over here so everyone... What is that? Oh, shit, I think it's still raining hard out. Am I going to be able to get over there? I'm going to see if there's a bag I can cover the camera in. Let me do that. Sound like a plan? See if there's like just a grocery bag. Something. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use the box. I'll hold it over the camera. All right, we got a plan. Let's get us out here. Stay with me. This is the best part. You might see me fall. Let's close this door. Get the magic key. That is locked. All right, we got our box. You guys are going to get an umbrella. I'm not. Let's just hightail it over there. What do you say? This is kind of funny. You're probably hearing a lot of noise. That is the box bashing the microphone. All right, let's do this. Let's go down to the Phelps. All right, we're gonna head over to the Phelps store. That's this right here. Oh, this is the door. I can hear a beep going on in there. How was that, huh? Remember my rule? What's my rule? First in, last out. Everybody knows that rule, right? Oh, yeah. We're going to walk ourselves in. My witness. Door shut. Locked. Woo! Hello? Lucy! I'm home! That's the residence, and the store's there. Ooh, yeah. This place really gives me the chills. We're gonna go right into the store. Wow, I don't know why, but I got the chills. Mr. Phelps, just so you know, I did not break in. You're going to hear a beep every once in a while. That's just going to be the security system. Can't help that. I did not break in. I'm just here to visit. As you can see, there's a crack in the glass that extends all the way back. When we were here once, somebody had opened the safe and took out the key, and all of a sudden we heard this big slap on the counter, sounded metallic, broke the glass, and it was Mr. Phelps yelling at us. That was something. That was something. I'm going to put the bag down so we can move around. Mr. Phelps, if you're here, will you join us? My name is Joe. I'm not here to harm you in any way. How do we look? Is it bright over there? I can't see through the lens. What's going on? Yeah, we're good. Let's do a voice recording. Mr. Phelps, are you open? Oof. I don't know, but I don't like that. What was that? I think it's not windy out. Why is this door moving? Something's moving. Maybe it's... This was the original front door of the store. Oh my God, it's so dark in here. I cannot see down there. I have no idea what's down that way. Phelps store was shut down. I forgot what year it was, but they just left. So everything in the store is original to when they left. They just left it in here. There are eggs in there, I think from the 30s or 40s, that are still inside the original casing. Karen, I'm with you. I'm starting to get that achiness, like don't go, step back, go. Am I allowed to come down? I don't know. Let me get my backpack. I'm gonna need that. I got tools in there. It's very quiet in here. Very, very quiet, which is good. I do have some fairy lights in here to keep blinking on and off, which is good. Gives me something to see where I'm going. I keep getting a cobweb feeling again, but I think it's cobwebs. I don't think it's actual anything else. My rules: first in, last out. First in, first in. All right, let's go down here. Holy cow. That's me. That's me. That's me. Hello? Anybody home? That leads up to the servants' quarters. Is there anybody home? That sounded like a pan moving. That was metallic. That was metal. Let's play it back.
Is there anybody home?
This is, I don't know. First in, last out. Oh, there we go. I do feel like I'm being watched right now with stern eyes. William, is that you watching me? Yes, there's more than one spirit here. Sybil is known to be here, and there's something else here too. It is a big house / store. It's one of my favorite spots.
William, is that you watching me?
All right, let's go upstairs. I think we're going to see if Sybil will talk with us. Again, a lot of people don't like to come in this building alone. There's actually some tour guides that will not come in here alone. And here I am alone in the dark, which I still don't know what's wrong with me. Something's wrong. I just love what I do. Your jaw's hurting? I heard steps too. And it's funny, they're known to show themselves at the top of the stairs, so keep your eyes open for any kind of movement. Okay. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Oh, it always scares the hell out of me. I don't know what the hell that was. This room here, straight ahead. There's supposed to be children hiding underneath the table because of a very stern individual that won't let them go. Always gets me irked when I hear stuff like that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put a device in the hall so we can watch it. Nope, let's drop the backpack. Let's put the EDI in there. Here's an EDI out in the hall here. Whoa, whoa. That was loud. That was loud. You got my attention. What'd you move? Man. All right, let's put this out. That was loud. put an EDI. You can see it sitting there, the orange lights. Okay. Whatever made that sound, you got my attention, that's for sure. I got static energy on my legs. Is that the kids coming out? For the kids that are here, you remember last time I was here, this other, entity tried to come into the room, and he wasn't happy with me. Let's see. Is there someone here looking after these children?
Here, looking after these children.
Oh, there was. I need you to come closer to me. Sybil, if this is you, I know you're a kind-hearted woman. You would have no problems taking care of these kids. I want to know who that, they say there's a male spirit that dominates here, that keeps the children where they are when they shouldn't be. I'm here to protect those kids. Rain's picking up again.
Here to protect those kids.
Oh, there it goes. See the lights going? All right, if you're out in that hall, you can touch that device. Set it off. Almost makes you want to just sleep right here and see what happens. Put a camera on you and see what comes around you. This question's for the kids here. Are you allowed to roam around the house?
Around the house.
So you know about this male spirit that's here. Hello, Australia. Let's see, I got Emily here. All right. Do you ever get to play? Oh.
Around the house.
Oh, I didn't hit the button. Well, that will do it. Let me hit the button this time. Do you ever get to play? I'll play it again.
Around the house.
So you do get to play. That's a good thing. What do you guys like to play? Do you want to play hide and seek?
You want to play hide and seek?
Yes. All right. Let's see. We'll play on this floor. I want you to count to 10. Can you try counting to 10 with me? Let's count to 5 first. Show me that you can count to 5. I'll start it off. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, do you hear that? It's counting. You hear it? 7, 8, 9. Okay, you ready? All right. Now you can't look where I'm going to be, but you got to find me. So ready? Count to 10 starting now. I want you to yell, I found you. Gina, you're probably right, hon. Let's see if they said anything. Wow. Did you find me? Let's play it back. I heard yes. Awesome. I wish I could see you. Is there any way I could see you? Because I would love to try to find you, but I can't see you. but we're going to try, okay? I'm going to go back over there, and I want you to hide. And when I say, are you in this room? You're going to say yes. If you don't answer, then it means you're not in that room. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to count to 10, so hurry up. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not? Are you in this room?
Are you in this room?
You hear the no?
Are you in this room?
Okay, you're not in this room. Oh, I wonder if you're hiding in here. Are you hiding in this room?
Are you hiding in this room?
I don't know. Is that a yes? Oh. Are you hiding in this room?
Are you hiding in this room?
Oh, you're a good hider. I wonder. That's the alarm downstairs. Are you hiding in this room?
Are you hiding in this room?
Oh, did you hear that? That is not the child. I just heard, get the F out.
Are you hiding in this room?
Oh, we got something in here that doesn't want me. I don't know who that one is. We're coming back. All right. That's a grump-a-lump. Are you hiding in this room? Nick, you heard it too, huh? Oh. Oh, you're going to hear my voice twice. Let's do it again. I'm sorry. Are you hiding in this room?
I'm sorry. Are you hiding in this room?
Yes. Okay. I think you're in this room. Good hiding spot. think you're right. I think that scared the kids.
I think you're in this room. Good hiding spot.
There's 2 get outs right there.
I think you're in this room. Good hiding spot.
Okay. Yeah, I think the kids took off too. Woo! I'm feeling that one. I think they're back in here. Let me see. Are the kids back in here safe and sound? Did that man scare you?
Kids back in here safe and sound. That man scare you.
Oh, almost dropped the camera twice there. Let's go to that room. What do you say? Let's take a visit. Let's go see what the grumpy guy wants. What do you think? Should we go in there? Thank you for playing. You kids are amazing. You guys are great hiders. You're awesome at that game. You guys won because it took me a long time to find you. You found me right away. Thank you. All right. Again, it told me to get the fuck out. Let's go see what he's going to do now. Should I? Oh, cold. Cold on my hand. These the kids trying to pull me back. Huh. Wow. I don't know if these kids are trying to prevent me from going in, but my hand got cold. Do you guys want me to go in, or do you want me to stay with you out here? Is that a show?
You guys want me to go in, or do you want me to stay with you out here?
Maybe it was me breathing. It probably was. All right, let's go in. Let's do the polite thing now first, right? Wait, maybe not. Oh, heavy feeling. Wow. Yeah, thank you. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should be here.
I don't know if I should be here.
Where did you go? Uh-oh. I'm lost. Is this your hiding spot? And he says, make a loud noise and I'll go. Whoa. Hey. Maybe that was the loud noise. You got to repeat that. What? It goes back farther. Oh, it's funny. See the brick pattern? Goes across and then there's vertical. I wonder if that was a doorway at one time. Is this your spot? Ooh, there's a hand there.
Is this your spot?
This holds 99. Recordings. How you doing, sir? Yeah, wouldn't that be funny if that was a real entity? You'd see a grown man hit the highest pitch note you ever heard in your life. If you want, I hope that door doesn't close because I don't think I can open it from the inside. Hey, maybe I can't. There is no doorknob there. There is no doorknob. Wait, that might be a bad idea. Little pair of humor there, right? All right. I'm thinking about moving into this room. I think I can put a bed over there, a dresser here. Just got a loud bang. That one did come from, that was a, there it is again. It's coming from up, oh my God, footsteps upstairs. I got running. Oh, tell me you're hearing this.
About moving into this room. I think I can put a bed over there, a dresser here.
Oh. Something's upset. Play it again.
Thinking about moving into this room. I think I can put a bed over there, a dresser here.
Guys, I just got a nice cold feeling. Hey, are you right up against me? My body's telling me there's something's not right here. Who are you? Why are you standing in front of me?
Who are you? Why are you standing in front of me?
Just getting pissed. I keep hearing footsteps upstairs. Is this them trying to draw me out? You trying to draw me out of here? What's going on upstairs? I'm hearing something. My rule. Everyone knows my rule. First in, last out. All right, let's gather the gear. Sounds like something's moving upstairs. Oh, we got a Harley out there. All right, let's turn this off. Let's go upstairs. All right, interesting. Good EVPs down here on the second floor. I'm feeling the draw. I think they're trying to get us upstairs. Let's go see why. All right, grab our bag, our gear. We got everything. All right. I hope you guys are still with me here. All right. Third floor. All right, here we go. Here we go. If you don't want me up there, make that noise again or show yourself at the top of the stairs and scare me out. If you show yourself, I'm going to run. Yeah, that was a motorcycle. All right, let's go up. All right. What are these stairs like? Oh. Now that was something different. What was that? There is an attic. Ooh, oh, Jesus. It's a mannequin. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's telling me that I made a bad choice again. Don't know why, but I'm feeling it. Sybil, this was your room, hon. Every time I come in here, did someone knock these over on you? Or did you do it? Okay, they are up. Sybil, am I allowed in your room?
Am I allowed in your room? Am I allowed in your room?
I hear get out. Okay. I just fixed your makeup. Or is that something else? I'm at, oh. God, you're leading me around. I don't know what that was. I'm doing something that's... Is this better than I'm outside the room? That was my stomach growling, if you heard that.
Is this better than I'm outside the room?
get out.
Is this better than an outside room?
Okay, is this better? I'm out in this room, or is this room to yours? I'm sorry. I'll step out here. Is this okay? Here's another get out, but it seems more frustrated. Ready?
It's okay.
All right. That's 3 straight get outs. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Should I go down the hall? And that's the master bedroom we were in. Is this bedroom okay? I mean, this looks cozy, looks nice. Ah, it looks very nice in here. Can I sleep in this room?
Can I sleep in this room?
I don't know if that was a yes or I don't know. It's amazing down here. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. Now, this place did not have water for Sybil or electricity. They used to have water running down the walls when she lived here. She was the last remaining person. That's pretty neat. Oh, this room is like slants a little bit to my right. Anybody reside in this room? Well,
Anybody reside in this room?
I'm feeling a little dizzy at this time. I don't know why, but I am. Are you making me dizzy? I feel a little dizzy at this moment. I don't know why. Oh, hello. 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 That door is locked. That was a voice. Is there anyone in this building? That was loud. That was a voice. Cobwebs on the side of my face. Cobwebs. Big time. It's like static energy. Who's touching me?
Touching me.
All right, that was a voice. That was a good one. That sounded alive to me. That sounded like an actual person, but that door is locked. Remember, my rule. You're first in, last out. Let's take a last peek around. God, I heard that voice. That was loud. It sounded like a man going, Did I hear someone clearing their throat? That's what I thought I heard. Again, I'm alone in here. No one's got my back. If you're here, can you just show yourself? Walk up to me. Talk to me. I heard it. I heard you clear your throat. That was very clear. I wonder if it's our friend from inside here. Did you just clear your throat? Did I hear you? What was the time? 1 hour, 20 minutes in? Sharon, thank you.
Did you just clear your throat? Did I hear you?
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. I don't know if you would just... Here goes the feeling on my head again. It feels like I'm walking into some type of static energy. I'm feeling a lot of that. I'm not sure why, but I'm definitely feeling that. That's a police servant outside. First in, last out. Everyone knows my rule. Nobody in front of the camera. Just an annoying voice behind it. Well, I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little dizzy. I'm going to sit down a second here. I don't know if you're messing with me. You're doing a pretty good job. I'm going to sit here for a second, and I'm going to give you a chance to walk up to me. Sharon, I do have a spirit box, but it's in the van. I was going to use it here tonight. This is a place I'm hoping that I want everyone to be able to see what I see at times here. That's my number one goal. I want to make sure someone... It's so hard to catch this on camera and film, and that's why I do this. If we have a constant feed going where no one's in front of the camera, you're going to have a better chance of seeing things. That's also why I'm alone tonight, because the opportunities I think are better is when it's a sole investigator. Now, if anyone out there investigates, I highly recommend trying this. Get into a location, just spend some time, sit down, have it come to you, because it's incredible. It's hard to believe that there's something there, that there's an afterlife or there's another dimension. I mean, my experience in this field is long. I'm not a professional. Don't get me. I can't stand when people label themselves professionals. There it is, a voice. Talking over it. Shit. God, that was loud. Hello? Who's home? That one was female. Wow. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for a minute. Sharon, you're awesome. Thank you for the time, Mark. Carol, you're right. There it is. There it is. That is a woman crying. I hear someone crying. Why are you crying? That was something that sounded like it was thrown.
Why are you crying?
Hear it? Get out. It sounds like a male.
Why are you crying?
There's someone's telling me to get out. I'm hearing someone crying. I get a man clearing his throat. I don't know who's who. There's a light on the piano. If that piano plays, wow. Switch hands on the camera. There's like a shiny thing above the door. I don't know what that is. I'm thinking a motion sensor maybe for an alarm system. Again, if anyone is out there, can you stop by, give us a page like? It's Paranormal Crossroads. We're based in Buffalo, New York. I appreciate it. Again, we're going to be doing more events, more lives. I'm thinking Friday morning doing coffee and EVPs. What a way to start your weekend. A little freakiness. If anyone's out there that's looking for locations to investigate, West New York is a well-oiled machine when it comes to haunted locations. There's the Hinsdale House. There's the Greystone Manor up in Gasport, New York. No, it's a bed and breakfast. You got to stay there. That place is amazing. The people are amazing. Highly, highly recommend it. And we have the Palmyra Historic Palmyra. There's 4 buildings here. You gotta come in here. If you ever get that chance, you can experience what I'm experiencing. And there's nothing like being here live in person to experience when something happens. It's a jaw-dropping experience. There's the Hinsdale House. There's so many incredible locations. I can go on and on and on. But check out those locations. They're amazing. My next cluster of investigations will be coming up soon. I'm going to make some guest appearances around the area at some public ghost hunts. And we're going to use the DR60. We're going to put these devices, we're going to use spirit boxes. We're going to put these devices in your hands to use. Amazing, amazing, amazing New York State. And don't get me wrong, Pennsylvania, Ohio, there's the Madison Seminary in Ohio. Incredible. Incredible. Experience these situations. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello? Something moved. William Phelps, are you with us? Oh, get out again. Mr. Phelps, listen, if you show yourself right in the door in front of me, I'm going to point to the door. If you walk in that door, you manifest yourself, I will leave. Will you show yourself? Yes, I've been at Iron Island too. I was there years ago. Great location.
Will you show yourself?
Oh, he's not going to talk to me. But like the Greystone Manor in Gasport, New York, that's just north of Buffalo. You can actually, it's a bed and breakfast. You can stay there. Are you kidding me? How awesome is that? Oh, that was loud. That's loud. We got to go look at this. Did I just hear you? Sound like someone dropped something in the building. Right behind me. Come on, come on. You want to see what Mr. Phelps looks like? I think it's this one here. Yep, that's Mr. Phelps right there. That's William Phelps. Can't see it. I think that's Mary. That's Julius. That's Julius. And that's Sybil. Sybil. She was the last. Sybil, I see a picture. You're very beautiful. You were the last one here. Do you miss it? I'm telling you, I feel stuff on my legs.
You're the last one here. You miss it?
No, I think Sybil mainly stays upstairs. The kids and that entity that blocks here. Sybil, can you come to the stairs? Historic Palmyra is going to do ghost tours here too, coming up in October. Get them fast because they do sell out. We're going to do ghost hunts. Man, I just don't. Something keeps pulling me back here. This is where I'm thinking I'm hearing the bangs. I think this thing is in here and it's messing with me. You know what I do? I don't. Whoa. Again, that's such a weird feeling. We're going back in. Hello? I think I'm lost. Is this the way out? I think someone's knocking on the front door.
I'm lost. Is this the way out?
I don't know. Feeling uneasy at this point. Little uneasy. I really think it's going to go on this floor. Keep hearing it. That's right, Emily. First in, last out. You don't see my ugly mug out there, do you? You're the investigator. And this is a new shoot and run cam. Quicker, more mobile, more efficient. Run an entire investigation off of one charge with the high definition audio 360 of at least 50 feet away. Shooting full spectrum night vision and standard. God, there it is. Oh, hello. What was that? I heard something bang, bang. I heard you. This is what we're looking for. Are you with me right now? Almost sounded like, sounded like you tapped. I bet you 10 to 1. There it is. That's what it sounded. Glass. Did you touch the lamp? I think you touched the lamp. That sounded like glass, tapping on glass. Could have been the mirror. Can you give me the wow factor? When I say the wow factor, I mean like boom, a big bang, slam a door, scream at the top of your lungs so I know you're here. Do something that'll shock me. On a count of 3. Are you ready? And this goes for the entire building. On a count of 3, 2, 1, go. Nothing. Touch the piano keys. Okay. No Mozart, that's for sure. No Beethoven. What the hell was that? Just had a scream. There's another scream. You guys heard this. Am I kidding? Did you hear that? Yeah, that'll make the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Wow. Now you've got my attention. Are you kidding me? Whew. Where did that come from? I don't know. Sound came from this part of the house. Oh, wow. I've got chills. I've got chills. And they're multiplying. I've got... What the hell was that? It come from back here. This was the servants' quarters. First in, you know the rules. First in, last out. First in, last out. If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen to you guys first. You're going to see it. You're going to... Man, that shook me. That came from this part of the house. Did I hear someone scream? That's number 2. We heard 2 screams tonight. That was in this area. Wow. Whew. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did I hear you scream? Michelle, you should see what I'm doing right now.
Did I hear you scream?
Is that a no?
Did I hear you scream?
Yes. Was that my wow factor? Check out the mirror. What mirror, hon? Oh, geez. Yeah. That's Kind of cool. Oh, I got banging. What is that noise? It sounds like it's right above us. The third floor. First in, last out. Did my friend in here scream?
My friend didn't hear a scream.
Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? Okay, what scared that entity? What made you scream? I was doing the piano, wasn't I? If it was the kids, yeah, it's very possible. But I just can't believe how loud it was, and it came within this hallway, right like that. Oh man, I can't even talk. That really startled me. All right, I'll play the piano again. Wow, that really got me going. That's the wow factor, folks, right there. Okay, I'll be honest with you, my goosebumps are out. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to ask the kids here if they know anything about that scream. I put my bag down. That was that noise. Okay. These questions are going to be directed to the children that are in this room. Did you hear the scream? Now I'm getting sounds of a bang coming again from upstairs. That was a deep one. You're probably right. It was my piano playing.
Did you hear the scream?
When I was playing that back, I got one that shook this house. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not sure if someone had a heart attack, but my heart's racing. That's me making that noise. Michelle, I'm thinking about going back up there too. I'm going to be honest. This is another great night. And why is that? Do we have 3 pretty good nights? Because I really believe with being alone in a location gives them the advantage. Now, when I play this back, if I asked them was screaming, I think they answered.
Hear the scream.
I don't know. It's such a static talk. But again, they don't have voice boxes, right? They use energy to talk. Maybe we're recording at the wrong levels. Maybe we should be recording static energy instead of actual sound waves. I'm going to try whistling. Oh, this should be fun. There's another bang. It's almost like a cat and mouse game. I know that spirit box is down the street a little bit. Oh, I'm scared. So you know what? If anyone says, "Ooh, I'm not scared at all," they're full of baloney. Uh, the hairs in the back of my neck are up because that scream was real. That scream was inside this house without a doubt. These bangs coming from upstairs is not some kind of seismic activity. These EVPs we're getting are telling me to get out. We got an EVP where the children were counting. That's why I do this. I need to know the truth. What's out there? Wouldn't you love to see a TV show that did this? Wait a minute. You are. Dun, dun. But it's the real deal. Are the children still with me? Emily, you're right. The voice clearing too.
Are the children still with me?
I'm just going to sit here and listen for a moment. Emily, I'm your TV show. The best part about this TV show, there's no faces in front of you telling you, look at this. It's, you want to look. So you got to see for yourself. That's why there's no one in front. Yeah, that scream was inside. It sounded like it came from this side of the house towards the back here. But you know it's a scream because it had echo to it inside. It usually, you hear voices outside. You can tell an outside voice. This came this came from right inside here. Sharon, you love my face. I don't know about that. I look in the mirror and I go, I jump back. Then I saw a ghost. All right. There's the spirit that screamed. If you can hear my voice, follow my vibration. I want you to locate me. I want you to come towards me. My name is Joe. I am in the living room / dining room. I'm not sure. There's a fireplace next to me. If you can approach me and tell me, was that you that screamed?
That you that screamed.
I'm hearing yes, get out, yes, get out.
That you that screamed.
Okay. Gosh. You're too far away from me. I need you to speak clearly into this device. This is the only way I can hear you. On a count of 3, was that you who screamed? Another thud upstairs.
Was that you who screamed?
There's 2 get outs back to back.
Was that you who screamed?
Do you see? To me, this makes sense. I asked to come closer, get louder, and it did. Repeating the same words, get out, get out. I don't like to push spirits like that. This is their home. Obviously, I don't think I'm welcomed right now. Again, my intentions. Shadow moved down the door. Wait, was that me, hon? Maybe I did that. Yeah. See, I think that's me going in front of the IR light. Oh, I can hear the rain, but there's a thump thump thump, and I keep hearing it upstairs. It's strange. Oh, cold breeze on me. Now that's unexplainable. Who's here?
Who's here?
There is no one in the house with me. I am alone. Nobody. Lisa, no one is with me. This is my style. I like to do these once in a while. It's called one man in, one man out, or one woman in, one woman out. Doesn't matter. We like to send people in by themselves. I'm all by myself tonight. I like doing this for the research. I want to know more. I'm no young pup. I'm on the back 9 of my life, but I'm very curious. Holy, what the? That was upstairs. That was loud. That was scary. I don't know what that is. Oh, you got my attention. You got my attention. That sounded like somebody falling. I know, Autumn. It's a good idea. Right now I'm staring. That was loud. All right. What's my rule? I have one rule. You're first in, last out. Oh boy. Why is there a light coming out of that room? There is no light. I don't think there is electricity in this house. Hello? Wow. Ooh, my heart's racing. The makeup is still standing. We set that up. It's still sitting upright. Cold. Static. Sybil, was that you that made that noise?
Was that you that made that noise?
Oh my God. That was so loud. We're going to look downstairs. And great question. Can you knock that makeup over on the dresser for us, please? Whew. My heart is racing. Wait a minute. Should we sit? I don't know if I can sit in these chairs here. There's no note on it. Usually if there's a note. Let me test it first. I'm going to put my bag down right here. Make sure that doesn't fall. I'm going to sit up here for a minute, okay? Let's just see what happens. Okay. Yes, can you play the piano downstairs? Yeah, should I ask him that one? If I can spend the night? Can I spend the night here tonight? Christy, you get that feeling too, huh?
Can I spend the night here tonight?
Wow.
Can I spend the night here tonight?
Will someone give me another wow factor? Can you give me another scream, a bang, slam a door? Someone sees two orbs. I know it's interesting. Sybil, can you protect those kids downstairs?
Can you protect those kids downstairs?
Oh boy. Can you come find me? I think I'm lost. Or can you show yourself in the mirror? Or better yet, walk right in. No, I'm okay. I'm feeling better now. I don't have that sense of heightened alert. That scream really was something. Um, that's a first for me. That was it was definitely within this house. I hope there's nobody in here. We got orbs going right under the bed. I got a sharp pain on my neck. Is that you?
That you?
That's a weird pattern on the wall. The lights in the mirror coming from. Is that my hand? My hand goes in front, causes a blur because I'm distracting the IR light. The lights that are in there, I think, is a reflection of something that's on the chimney right here. Hello? Anybody home? Is this my new room? You know, I've never been scratched in this field. Never.
This my new room?
Chrissy, what are you feeling here? I'm feeling calm in this room. I go across the hall and I feel high anxiety, like tremendous anxiety, like she's fearful. And she runs into the room and she hides. I don't know if men were never allowed. You can rewatch this right on Paranormal Warehouse. When I end the live feed, it's going to be permanently there and you can rewatch the whole thing. I'm feeling total calm. I don't hear any more bangs. I don't feel that I'm being threatened in this room whatsoever. I feel calm and they're totally drawn to the door. Oh, I think it's like a whirlwind outside that door. One of these, excuse me, hey, I'm even yawning because I'm in a chair. It's comfortable. I feel relaxed. I should maybe take a nap, put the camera on me, and you can see. No, that might be a bad idea. No, because you did fine. We're getting a lot. I don't know if you were here for the scream. We were on the second floor messing with the piano, and we had a female scream, and it was loud. It had echo in the house. Um, it was pretty good. Yeah, I would be drooling. I tried downstairs counting. If you can help me count to 10, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to stop counting, but I want you to continue to count. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three.
Robin, what do I look like? Well, I have 2 eyes. I'm only kidding you. I don't know. Let's see if we can see me in the mirror. Whoa, totally wiped out. As you can see me there. I have a beard. Oh, blacked out again. That's freaking out. Maybe that mirror's a portal. All right, let's get back out of here. We're getting too cozy in here. Ever since I left that second floor, calmness has come onto us. Oh, you ladies are flattering me. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to walk back in. Hey, Sybil, can you knock these over for us? Is that a possibility? Or you don't want them knocked over? Ready? Sybil, on a count of 3, are you going to tell me to get out? 1, 2, 3. I love all you too, girls and guys. Love you all.
2, 3.
Wow. That's, see, to me, how do you dispute that? 1, 2, 3, get out.
2, 3.
That tells you they can hear us. Sybil, you're awesome. You are truly awesome. Yeah, Randy, this is a DR60. It records at 5 dB. It's an older voice recorder, but it picks up the voices better. Can I shake the bed? Oh my gosh. Dora, you might not see me ever again. She did ask me to leave. I think we pretty much covered everything, huh? We can go back to the other place if you want to. I have a strong connection to this location. Oh. Every time I walk through this one spot, it's cold. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do you want me to go downstairs? I'm scared for me too.
You want me to go downstairs?
Nothing. All right, Sybil, I'm going to go downstairs, okay? Again, I didn't do this to insult you, disrespect you in any way. My name is Joe. You know who I am. I just want to know the truth. That's all I'm here for. What is in store for us when we pass, when we move on? Some people say we go to heaven. Some people say we're reincarnated. Some people say we stay where we are. Can you tell me where we go?
Show me where we go.
Wait, what?
Show me where we go.
You don't? Is that what you said? We don't go, we stay? Oh, no. Sybil, is there a God?
Is there a God?
All right, I think I'm starting to agitate. I got a weird feeling. Okay, I'm going down, Sybil. It was nice talking with you. I'm going downstairs to where that not so friendly one is. The one's got attitude down here. God, you ever get that feeling someone's following you down the stairs? Did I ever have it there? Oh, wow. Woo! Oh, little bang coming out of here. Mr. Phelps, I'm going to go now, okay? I'm going to play the piano. That's my exit song. Again, to all the children here, it was fun playing hide and seek with you. I enjoyed that. I'm hoping that you will play again. Can we do this? Can we do this again? Okay. And for the gentleman who's here, who basically watches over him, thank you for your time. Well, that's not nice. I hear get out. Okay, you're right in front of me. I think I'm walking right through you. Oh boy. It's getting tougher, guys. I'm feeling a lot of pressure again on this floor. What is it with this floor? I feel a lot of pressure. Nerve-wracking. And for my friend that's in the room, good night. All right, we're going down the stairs again. You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to turn the camera around. You tell me what's behind me. Whoa, doctor. That thing scares the hell out of me every time. All right. First and last out. What's my rule? Everyone knows my rule. First in, last out. Let's say goodnight to the store. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Let's head back to the other store for a second here. Okay. Why is it seems like it really got dark in here. All right, I got the key, got my gear. Sounds like I hear a car leaving. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you for your time and your efforts. I know it took a lot for you to do what you did, but continue to tell us your story. Thank you. And good night. All right. May all spirits that are bound to this location must remain in this location. You are not welcome with me. You must stay here. I am one with myself, one with my God. First one in, last one out. I don't know about you, but I just saw an orb. So good night. Oh, geez. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, I got people out here. All right, we're going to lock it up. Door's locked. It's still raining. So I'm going to do this quick. Oh, those are big drops. Shadow people. Let's get you back to this building here. There's the Paravan. That's the Paravan. You see that van coming, you run. Let's get you back in here. This is the actual museum part here. Woo! All right, let's we get in here. First in, last out. Wow. That was a fun night. Again, I'm alone here tonight. Well, where do we go from here, folks? Got my coffee, my beverage. Let's sit down. I want to face this way. Make sure nothing comes up behind me. Okay. Yes, any questions? I would like to do some questions. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to turn the camera on. You're going to see me. Lord have mercy. Let's do a flipper. Ready? Whoa. I got a light on me. There we go. Do we even need this? Yeah, we do. Hi. Now you know what I look like. I had fun tonight. I thank you. First of all, I got a ton of thank yous. I'll start off with Paranormal Warehouse for letting us do what we do. This is important to me. I've been doing it a long time. I value truth, honesty, and professionalism, meaning keeping it decent. Chris and Mike are fabulous people who run this network. Their goal is to give you the best paranormal entertainment out there. I call it entertainment because I don't know what else to call it. What we do as investigators bring you along with us. Again, you're seeing a different style. You're seeing more. Hi, Robin. Now you know what I look like. Pretty soon the bear's going to go. You're seeing more of an EVP style investigation. Usually I use cameras, technology to help gather data. But on these lives, I like to go and just try to experience it so you can see it, you can hear it, and that's why I use the DR60. It's a great tool. DR60s have an expiration date. When they stop working, they stop. That's why I use it. Why not? I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing the ghost hunting for, but hopefully I'll be around a few more years. I don't want to go yet. Coffee, cheers to everyone. Ooh, I don't know if Tim Hortons is a sponsor, so we'll do this. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm going to throw it out there to a few questions because I never really do this, and I have the time tonight. I like to see if anyone's out there. Have any quick questions for me? Yeah, and you like the Timmies too, huh? Karen, thank you. My approach is different. Don't get me wrong. I'm no tough guy that's going to walk in and flex my muscle and say, come and get me. No, I get nervous just as much as anybody else. 2.5 hours. Wow. It's been a great weekend. 3 nights of a lot of fun. We've covered the Dunkirk Lighthouse, the Virgin House, Historic Palmyra. I'm going to do it again. I think I'm only going to do 2 nights next time. Just do a back-to-back again. And we're going to see what locations want us to come. There are great locations Western New York, but I'll go as far as Ohio and Pennsylvania as well. Spiders. Yes, spiders were not my friends this weekend, especially Friday night. I had them on me. I couldn't wait to get home to shower and get them off me. Crystal, thank you. Carol, Jack, it's my sponsor, huh? Spirit boxes, yes or no? Yes. I like to scan frequency. I don't believe in the apps. An app is pre-programmed. Give me raw frequency. That's what Tesla told us, how they communicate. And I'm going to stick by Tesla. He's one of my great idols and mentors. I appreciate everything he's done for us. And I still think he was eliminated from this planet before his time. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it. We do our best. Again, there's other team members involved with Paranormal Crossroads. Once in a while, I like to do these alone ones. This is the experience that we had tonight. We had screaming. We had a man clear his throat. A lot of footsteps and a loud bang. A lot of EVPs tonight, too. Do you leave anything in the place? Mean something I bring with me? Well, I did leave one thing tonight for Bonnie. I made this for her. It's a miniature Annabelle inside the case. I did bring that for them. I thought that would be a nice little touch for them. Joe, your K2 is upstairs. Don't forget it. Wait a minute. It is? No, that was the REM pod. I did take the REM pod. Ooh, I thought I was going to have to go back there. That would be fun, wouldn't it? And you want to know something? After we log off, you get so much more. It's like they know, okay, he shut the IRL off. He shut all that stuff off. Let's get him. I get that a lot. That happened on Friday night at the Dunkirk Lighthouse. Buffalo Central Terminal. Yes, I have. Great location. I don't know if they're doing ghost tours not this year, but it would be great. She can go to the bed. The witch doctor. Yes, the witch doctor is in the bathroom. I'm the hallway. Uh-oh. What do you feel in that hallway? Thank you, Chrissy. You guys don't want to leave, do you? You want to keep going. I appreciate that. Is it Angelina? Yes, my glasses are all. Any word of wisdom to all the non-believers? I always say skeptics are great. I was skeptical too. I'm not 100% convinced. You need that skepticism. You need to walk that fine line. That scream, I don't know how else to explain it. If it did come from outside, that person really projected their voice inside the house, which blows my mind away. I don't think it did. It sounded like it came from that room. We were on the second floor, so no one could lean on the window and do it either. I know everyone wants to stay. Yuck in the hallway. Yes, it was. Yeah, the second floor, you felt it coming down the third from the third floor on the stairs. Was nuts. I felt that all the way. There is a location that I'm trying to work on to get into. It's not really a haunted location. It used to be a location. It's closed up and it's for sale. I tried to look into it to buy it, but I'll be honest with you, the asbestos in the place is horrible. At least looking at $500,000 to $1 million of asbestos removal. But when I was in there with the realtor, she wouldn't go too far. She just felt that she wanted to stay by the door. I walked up the long hall, and you can hear things in the room. And she kept asking me, "It's time to go. It's time to go." What year did they die? I don't know. I'm not sure. Karen, unless my husband thinks I'm crazy. Well, that's okay. You know, some people are afraid of this as well. It doesn't mean anyone's crazy. It's just some people have fear. I don't know. This place is amazing. Mr. Phelps was mellow tonight. Yeah, a little bit. Eastern State, yeah, that would be fun. Prisons are a different ball of wax. They don't like to work with you. It's almost like they have to agitate you, lead you on, make nothing happen. Then when you turn your back, they do something. Chrissy, I wouldn't be surprised. This is the building that yelled my name earlier. It was clear. There are kids in this building. Horrific tragedy when it comes to that the death of those children. We did the hide and seek, excuse me, earlier, and we got them where it said it found us, which was kind of cool. A family at HP was in 1964. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Thank you. There it is again. That was a whistle. I just gotta. Boy, it feels like someone's really messing with me. I don't know. The counting, great stuff. I'm sorry for the supporters tonight. I couldn't get on live with the supporters tonight. I apologize. I'll make it up to all of you, okay? I'll come to Southern New York. I mean, I'm actually planning on this fall heading to Gettysburg. I own a store called Paranormal Oddities in Depew, New York. That's just the suburbs of Buffalo. And this late April, early May, I'm planning on going to Gettysburg, PA, and I'm going to open it up to whoever wants to go. We can rent some places, do some investigations. We can walk the fields, the battlefields, see if we can get spirits to communicate to us. I'm going to open it up to whoever wants to go. We can have a big party down there or up there, wherever you come from, and we'll see what happens. It's a good time. Hell, we all fit in one hotel room. That would be something. Yeah, they're calling. You getting that feeling? That was a whistle. Again, the spirits in this building are so much nicer. The kids are just amazing. We love you too. We really do. All of Team PCL. We adore you guys out there, and we'd love to get everyone together and just have fun investigating. Yeah, my guard is down. This is their time. Free loading in our home in Florida for you, Joe. You got that. I love Florida. We just got back from Disney World. But let's plan on something. Follow Paranormal Oddities as well. If you guys can jump over to Paranormal Crossroads, give it a big like. And stay in tune, because I'm going to start doing more live feeds. I'm looking at that Friday coffee and EVPs. I can do it for the supporters here. I can do it on Paranormal Warehouse. I can do it whatever people want. I'll do it. I'll run Spirit Box. I'll run the DR60 and see if we can bring Spirit in to talk to us. We'll do that. We'll do a lot of things. My store's got the activity. I'm planning on doing that on September 28th. I'm going to stay in my store. I'm going to get those spirits to come out. I think it's part of the haunted objects I have inside the cabinet. They really are starting to get agitated. How's Scott feeling? Scott's looking great. He's feeling great. Jeter and Scott are such a great paranormal. I call them the power couple in this field. It's husband and wife who are involved in the paranormal, so they roll together, they sleep, they talk. They do everything paranormal. It's really a nice setup. They're great people, and to be honest with you, they're one of the best investigators I've ever worked with. They're very thorough, and I love that. Address of the store in Buffalo is 5798 Transit Road, Depew, New York, 14043. Small store, but with the big heart. And my other phrase is first in, last out. So when you come into the store, I step out, you're first in, I follow behind you. And when you leave, I leave, and then you leave. How does that sound? Like I said, I enjoy doing these alones. There's a reason why I do it, to give you the best viewing capabilities I can. There's nothing wrong with the other teams out there that do this live broadcast. It's a different style. There's nothing wrong with it. We love it. There's Deidre. She's amazing. An amazing investigator. Scott and Deidre, I'm telling you, first class all the way. And I'll tell you what, if you guys miss their live, you're missing a lot. They are so thorough. It's mind-blowing. They're amazing. Amazing. And they take you into some incredible locations. And we're going to get them in the rapids. We're going to be doing more there. I want to see what happens when it's just the two of them there. Pink stuff. It's good stuff. I feel like I have an audience here. Why am I whispering? I like it a lot, you being alone. Robin, it is fun. It is fun. It's nerve-wracking, don't get me wrong. When you go home, I protect myself. Like the last 2 nights, I saged myself like unbelievable, just to prevent anything being attached to me. Have I ever had anything follow me home? No. No. Have I ever been scratched? No. Well, hey, we ever do. If we ever do make a trip to Florida, we're stopping in. I'm going to clear up these EVPs. Usually on the DR60, it's kind of hard to clean them up. I'll do my best. And I'm going to post, not tomorrow, Tuesday, on Paranormal Crossroads, all the EVPs we got through this weekend. All the good ones. So I'll put the picture of the location and the EVP we got, and we'll look at it that way, okay? As long as I got you guys with me, I'm never alone. See, Dory, that Scott and Deidre are amazing. They're good people. There's other groups out there that do the same. All at Paranormal Warehouse. They're great people. I mean, think about all the entertainment from what is it called? The podcasting, the interviews with para-celebrities, and just good all-round talking. You feel comfortable watching them. It's a network that you can trust. Whenever I watch it, I feel that I'm at home. I never feel like an outcast. And that's what this network is based on. That's what I'm based on as well. That's why I'm with them. I don't do it with anyone else. This is the only network I stay with. I've been asked many different other networks, and I always tell them no, because I'm happy here at Paranormal Warehouse because they're great people. They know what they're doing. They keep it real, and they're always looking out for you guys. Like with all the supporters out there, you guys are going to be taken care of. That's the way it should be, and that's how I look at it. You guys are amazing. I see, Bob, you just signed up as a new supporter. Thank you. Again, supporters are going to get more content. They're going to see more investigations. You're going to get more one-on-one, meaning, and not to disgrace anyone else out there. I'm just saying because they're part of the network. You become a sponsor, a supporter, you become part of the network. And if I ever see you guys out, approach me. Let me know you are a supporter. I'll take you ghost hunting. If we're at a public event, I'll pull you aside and we'll do a short burst here and there. We'll get some EVPs done. That's how I roll. I'm planning on doing a few more events next year, so I'm going to travel a little bit and just to get out. Bob, you're awesome. You're a supporter as well. Thank you. Michelle, you're a supporter. Thank you. Spread the word. It's a good thing. It's a good network, and it's only going to get better. I mean, look at Daryl Madison. He's on Ghost Hunters. He was here. Isn't that awesome? He carries over to Ghost Hunters, and he's still here. The American Ghost Hunter. Can't beat that. I'm not saying the other networks are not bad. They're all good, but I like this one. I'm very happy here. How do you become a supporter? I think it's down below. Isn't it down here somewhere where it says become a supporter? You click it and you can become a supporter. I think it's $5 a month. I'm not sure, but see what it is. I mean, like I said, I'm willing on doing Fridays, Thursday, Wednesday mornings, whatever it takes this fall. I have a special spot I go to in the park that I have a strong spirit connection to. I work on all my gear there. I test a lot of gear there. My ghost box sessions, we can actually talk to them. It's great. I'm going to do some supporter work too. Christy's a supporter. Michelle's a supporter. Thank you. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you. I would love to see everyone out there get more involved in the paranormal. Always get involved if you can. And it's amazing. Love, 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 love. Well, I have an hour and a half drive home, but I'm driving the Paravan. And if anyone doesn't know about the Paravan, it was a Dodge Caravan, and now it's called the Paravan. I took out the C and I put a P, and that makes it special. It goes extra fast. It's amazing. How long have I been doing the paranormal research? Oh boy, that's a lot of people say they've been doing it a long time. I just say I've been doing it a long time. My first investigation was in high school because I had to write a paper, a thesis, and I was taking on my first one in May of '86, and I was hooked. I will, definitely. Karen, I agree. This network is awesome. You're a supporter. Excellent. Rick, you're awesome. Gettysburg, you're definitely going to Gettysburg with us. We're going to rock Gettysburg. I love it because you get up in the morning about 6 a.m. when the battlefield's open, and you just walk it, and you can hear marching. You can hear them talking. It's incredible. Yes, I will definitely be safe driving home. Again, I'm inside the Paravan. You know, I don't have to steer. I let the wheel go. I kick back, and I always say, you know what, Jesus, take the wheel. What was my first investigation? It was a residential in '86. I can't say his name because I guess I was told I can't use his name, but he was a science teacher. He's the one who mentored me through my thesis and my report that I had to give at the end of the year to graduate. He took me on my first one. It was in Clarence. It was a farmhouse. The people were experiencing multiple visuals and hearing disembodied voices. Now, back then, they didn't have gear the way we have now. Compass for an EMF detector, cassette player for your EVPs, and we used to charge them. We used to charge them for the roll of film, 12, 24, or 36. Nothing was free back then, and we didn't do it in the dark. We would arrive about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and stay till like 7. I remember the family was eating dinner in the kitchen, and I remember what they were eating. They were eating spaghetti at the time because you can smell it through the house. We were in the living room waiting to see if anything happens. It was a great, great experience for me, and I was hooked. So I have a couple of my personal friends from high school who we used to go out to these haunted locations to get the spirits to come out. We started to investigate, try to understand what it was. But we didn't have the gear we did today. We're kind of spoiled. We got a lot of stuff to use. Incredible. Well, I definitely, a lot of sleep coming up tomorrow. I got to clean the garage. I promised I would clean the garage. I'm going to get it organized, make it look pretty. We did a lot of cleaning this weekend at home. That's our Labor Day weekend. We scrub everything down. In the spring we scrub, then we scrub. We're getting ready for fall. As a kid, the only experience I had as a kid, and I always tell, I have a hard time because I might have been dreaming, but I thought I saw something next to my sister's bed because we had to share a room. In that days, we only had was 3 bedrooms. My brother was just born. He was the baby. He had his own room, so I shared. But I thought I saw a figure coming in. Now, again, it's dark in the room. It could have been my mother kissing my sister goodnight or my father. Could have been anything. But that's it. I was more intrigued when it came down to writing the thesis, and my science teacher told me, he looked me in the eyes and he told me to think outside the box. Don't give me the average this and that. He didn't want that. So I chose paranormal. I chose ESP was big back then. Psychic abilities was big. Telekinetic energy. It was all based on certain things like that. What are the possibilities? It was fun. It was fun. That's where I really got hooked. Again, I don't have any problems in my house. No, I will not have it. If it does come home with me, it's in for a shock. Can you get rid of stuff out of your home? Yes, you can. You have to be firm. You own it. It's your realm. You get them out. They leave. Period. Don't ever give them the upper hand. If I'm in their realm, they have the upper hand. But other than that, it's all good. All right, we're going to leave it here. Sharon, thank you. I'm going to hop on that Paravan. I'm ready to go. Bonnie is awesome. Deidre, she's amazing, amazing, amazing woman. You have to come out here. Historic Palmyra. It's just east of Rochester. It's between Rochester and Syracuse. Need to come here. This is an amazing location. You can bring 20 people and you're not going to run into each other. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love Palmyra. I'm gonna sponsor it like crazy because it's a great location, as you can see tonight. Thank you, and you have a great rest of the weekend. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use the little men's room, and then I'm gonna hop on that Paravan and eastbound we go. All right. Thanks, guys. Love you all.